Welcome to Moby Explained, your gateway to the Moby ecosystem. In this video, I'll explain why Moby is being traded in the form of paper wallets. This article is from my blog, where I post Moby-related stuff every now and then. I'll leave a link in the description below, so you can pay a visit and learn about the project. Looking at Mobick paper wallets, my wife once told me that they looked like board game materials. Some people even say that it's not suitable for the 21st century. Well, they are not entirely wrong. They do have an old-fashioned appearance, don't they? And what if there is a fire? You might wonder why the Moby project team opted for paper wallets. Let's explore the reasons. First of all, a paper wallet is the safest way to stash your prized Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was spreading like wildfire in its initial stage, paper wallets were at the forefront and proved to be an excellent means for peer-to-peer trading. However, a minor issue does exist. Most people in the developed countries, including myself, are accustomed to the modern-day banking system. They like to trust a centralized entity like governments or banks. Since they are not familiar with self-custody, they are highly likely to make critical mistakes, which could lead to permanent loss of their crypto assets. The worst-case scenario would be if you were to die suddenly or become incapacitated. Your family members would have no access to your crypto assets, and you certainly wouldn't need them when you face God. Cold storage wallets like Ledger Nano, Decent, or Trezor are your second best option. Of course, you still have to trust the manufacturers, but if you choose to ignore that part, the shiny, cute, miniature-sized treasure chest has so much to offer. It's safe when offline, and your family members can access your crypto assets even if you pass away, as long as you tell them the location of your recovery phrase. You can hold the manufacturer accountable if there is an unexpected problem. The fact that someone will answer your call in case of an emergency gives you much relief. Sounds perfect. It's time to order a cold storage device, right? Here's a question from Captain AF. What if some of those devices are used as a weapon? What if North Korea, China, or even the US government purchases a large number of those devices and uses them to cause chaos in the enemy's economy? Unfortunately, there are people who want to watch the world burn. We should avoid using anything that could potentially be weaponized against us. When Satoshi Nakamoto suggested self-custody, it meant not to trust anyone but yourself. This is why Moby goes old school, paper wallets. The second reason is about the future of cryptocurrencies. Let's revisit the Bitcoin white paper. Its title, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, underscores that Bitcoin is intended for person-to-person trading without third-party oversight. Look at what people are doing these days. Many place complete trust in centralized exchanges and operate under their umbrella. Most people don't even have a self-custody wallet. Peer-to-peer trading is almost non-existent, which led to the closure of localbitcoins.com. Mobick paper wallets are vessels for storing Bitcoin. They are designed for sending and receiving both Bitcoin and Mobick. Initially, they are distributed as complimentary gifts to newly married couples, beloved family members, and friends. Since the wallets are designed to resemble banknotes or gift certificates, the recipients gladly put them in their wallets. I know this because I see it every day. As the value of Moby rises, these wallets are not going to be seen as something to be taken lightly. People will slowly realize that they are holding something valuable that governments have no control over. It will gradually sink in that these wallets can be transported across borders without government detection. If I were a Chinese billionaire who doesn't want to end up like Jack Ma, I would desperately look for ways to take my hard earned fortune out of China. This is no small feat, given the Z regime's restrictions on large capital outflows. Voila! Mobic paper wallets can solve this problem. Since the vehicle itself is valued high, it makes sense to store something even more valuable in it. Through Mobic paper wallets, Bitcoin finally has a proper medium for transactions. They can be used worldwide and are accessible to unbanked people or even those who are illiterate without any problems. As their significance and potential gradually permeate the collective consciousness, they will bring Satoshi Nakamoto's vision to fruition. In the next video, I'll explain why the project team decided not to sell Moby to anyone. Stay tuned and stay excited. Moby Probe out.